What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Strilla back one more again. Um, just wanted to come on do a New Year live with y'all. Happy New Year to everybody, and also do an open panel. And if y'all see the topic of discussion today, hopefully we can talk about this without getting any kind of trouble. Anybody wants to come on, we're gonna talk in code. Um, that's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? What's it? Okay, I'm tripping. All right, so that's what it is. We got one person watching right now. I appreciate you. Let me get myself set up, and hopefully I can get some of my travel bros on. We can talk about the electric at hand. Let's see here. I should have this set up. A time you creeping up on me. What's up, my one view out there? That's what's up. IBE in the building, holding me down. That's what's up, my man. Hopefully, we get a few more people in here, and we'll discuss um, this. And if not, that means I can kind of do this safely and not worry about any controversy. If it's just me, but as y'all know there's a lot of travel restrictions right now going on. First of all, let me know how I sound. Am I too loud? I didn't like my audio last time, but y'all said I sounded okay. Um, thought I got my headphones to work, but I can't hear myself, whatever reason. But whatever, it is what it is. So uh, back to one person now. Growing pain, it's all good. So yeah, right now, as y'all know, thank you. Um, there's a lot of travel restrictions and stuff going on for obvious reasons, and as time goes on, it gets harder to get in and out of the country without certain things like now you need to we'll just say have the jab before leaving, coming and going to a lot of places, and then you have to be quarantined. So and other places. So is this going to stop people from traveling, or are y'all going to still be out there getting it in, no matter what you got to do to get out there? Um, that's what I want to discuss today. I appreciate that. Fit Travel in the building. Yeah, I'm trying to hold up the slack right now for Fit while he's out grinding, getting his money up. So I'm trying to get my lives on and have a conversation till he gets back. He said he'll be back real soon. Just had a conversation with him earlier. So get your money up, player. That's what we're trying to do so we can make this great escape. Um, and if you got anything to chime in, I know you're probably working or whatever. You can't actually get on the live, but uh, drop your comments in the chat um, about the topic. So yeah, it's harder to get in and out now. So um, are y'all going to stop traveling? What's it going to be like? I don't know. I mean, don't make that choice off of me, man. Definitely gotta figure that out for yourself. Um, I I want to have it where I can have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking along those lines myself, like selling everything, and I'm like, man, why? I'm thinking like, why are things small, man? There's plenty of resources out there in the world, so we should be able to do both. You just got to kind of figure out how to grind it out. That's what I'm thinking. So um, I'm still trying to keep my stake in here in the states and maybe make it grow, and be able to travel. So that's my 2 cents on that. So I wouldn't sell everything just yet because you might not be able to stay where you want to go, indefinitely if you can't get a citizenship or a long term visa. Um, Fitz says I'm actually working at the nightclub. Yeah, I know, man. I know. You told me earlier that you had. Hey, dude, you do what you gotta do. Like I said, I'm trying to hold up the slack, man. While you out there getting your money up. So I know early in the week, after all the New Year's festivities kind of settle down, you'll be back on live and have the water cooler. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's that. Let's see here. IB brothers don't want to get stuck in the U.S. Yeah, man. I mean, you always got to keep this option open, no matter what, because you never know what else is going to happen outside, or you know, if you get stuck somewhere, or you can't stay somewhere else, you have to come back and reboot, a lot of times. So it's always good to keep it as an option, but it's also it's good to have the option, like, hey, you don't have to come back either, if you don't want to or need to, like, so that's the master plan now, what I'm saying? Figure that out. And that's the conversation, you know. Um, so here we go. What's the next one we got here? Buck travel in the building. Only move abroad if you have multiple income coming in. That's what's up, man. Exactly. You got to have your investments straight, money tucked away here, financing there, different things. You know what I'm saying? So um, definitely got to be diversified in your income streams and stuff. But it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's always something to strive for, and make it happen. So with that said, yeah, so there's a lot of people that I know, um, that their travel has been interrupted and changed, because of current affair, current things that are going on, and it's temporary, right? But there's no telling how long a lot of these restrictions will be in place. A lot of people don't want to get what you say, inoculated. You know what I'm saying? And so um, that keeps some people stateside. Um, yeah. So, but who knows what it's going to look like? If the borders are going to start shutting down again next year, or what? Who knows what's going to be next? Um, got any more comments? Let's see here. Let's see what's Buck Travel says only move abroad. Okay, yeah, yeah. Strings of income. IBE says I agree with Strill and Buck. I appreciate you. Let me see. Let me drop the link. So if y'all want to get on, y'all can hop on. Hold on. I gotta actually email it to myself. Um, and then send it to my phone. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. Tripping. Bear with me, fellas. I should have had some kind of video queued up to play, but I don't. But we will work this out. All right. Hmm, that's good enough. All right. Bear with me, fellas. Send this to y'all. What we say here? Future, I strongly believe the restrictions will be removed in the next few months. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, Fit. But we never know. We're going into the heart of the winter, so people are gonna still be getting sick for a minute. So, just regular colds and flus and stuff. Not talking about anything else, and so that's just gonna be thrown in the mix. Um, so let's see here. All right. Got it. So dropping in the travel bros. Yeah, like I said, if y'all want to be part of this travel bro community, follow Fit Travel. Um, he has the group WhatsApp group where we all get together and strategize on how to move and meet up different places and whatnot, network. So y'all definitely check out my boy Fit and his channel. He's gonna be back on live real soon. So y'all just stay tuned for that. So I just sent the link to you guys. So if y'all want to hop in the back of the thing, go for it. If not, I'll ramble on for a little bit longer and see if we can get somebody on to shoot the breeze with me. Hell, I'm just gonna drop it right here. Why not? There's only 9 people watching, so any riff-raff out there, we'll invite them in too. See what it is. So I just dropped the link there. If anybody wants to join in the conversation. So is there any place that y'all want to go that's being restricted right now? Let me know if that's the case. Oh, my boy. Hey, you gonna show yourself, homie? You gonna, or you just gonna be audio? This should be interesting. I'm plugging on. We got somebody in right now. I thought you were supposed to come in. Let's see here. Maybe he's having trouble logging on. They had the world famous Rami Peso trying to log in. So I don't know. I tried to bring him up, but don't look like he don't want to let him in. So maybe it's a Rami bot out there. I don't know. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. But hey, man, try it again if you're trying to hop on. And let's keep it civil. I want if y'all hop on, no cursing, speaking code. We all know what we're talking about here. We'll just see what's up with what's going on right now and what y'all think about it. I know DMR was out there earlier. Now he done disappeared. Where you at, DMR? Call him out. He never been on my live yet. Let's see here. Yeah, they seem to be getting less and less potent, but they still taking folk. Not take not as many people are perishing, but it's hitting people pretty hard. Whether they don't feel well, maybe not to the point of going to the hospital, which is a great thing, but it's got people not wiping them out for a week or two, if not longer. But I think you're right, Fit. It's gonna be common, like common cold or something eventually. Yeah. Let's see here. And that's all the comments right now. We got 5 watching. Let me see here. Let me see if I can just kind of playing around now. Bringing some music there. I can hear the music, but I can't hear myself. That's all right. Yeah, y'all. So where are y'all planning to go? Buck, do you plan to head back, reschedule your trip to Peru, or you scratching that, going some totally different direction? I don't know where IBE is thinking about going next, but if you care to elaborate, let me know. I'm sure that Fit will be heading back to the DR, if I can guess, if not Brazil next. Buck said, I'm vaccinated and this new variant got me. I'm fit, not hospitalized. I feel better now. That's great, man. That's great. So what's your next move, Buck? What once you get healed up and whatnot, are you gonna be able to reschedule and get back out of there? Get back out? Hold on, this track is kind of annoying. Try something else. Yeah, party people. So I probably should have had a script or something, but I ain't got no script. I never run no script or nothing like that. We just free balling it. Um, let's see here. Was thinking Brazil, Costa Rica, or DR. Hey, far as I can tell, none of those are bad choices. I need to get back to Costa Rica. I haven't been there in quite some time. Oh, look what we got here. The key maker. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's good, fellas? The key maker is in the house. All right, we're making strides now. Where you at, key maker? I know you somewhere out in the world, outside of the matrix, doing your thing. He don't play around. He always gets around. I'm in Colombia for 3 weeks now. Okay, that's what's up. What part are you in? And have you noticed any restrictions with everything that's going on now? Like I heard that some places require cards to get into them or whatever, restaurants and whatnot. Is that true or not? Barranquilla. All right, that's what's up. I haven't been to Barranquilla. Well, I've only been to one place in Colombia, where, as most of y'all may already know. Um, so, yeah. Let's see here. Need more cerveza. Give me 3 minutes. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna have Razor Rays in the building. That's all right. I'll hang on then. So I ain't up here just yammering by myself, looking silly. And let me get some of my libations, so I'll be on the same level as Razor Rays. Mm-hmm. Because he was getting it in earlier on his live stream. Let's see here. Buck Travel says you could be like Keymaker and play stock trade options and travel off the profits. Hey man, I mean that sounds like a good plan, but that's not something you can just jump into and make work for you. You gotta, you gotta put in your time and figure that out, or you'll be losing more money than you'll be making, and then you'll really be looking. Um, it's like my boy Obstacles, the opportunity saying last long, you're looking simple, and nobody wants that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Um, Antonio Miller, what's up, bro? Appreciate you, Antonio, dropping in, man. Are you new to my channel? I'm not familiar with the name, and if you're not, excuse me for not knowing that. Welcome, man. We just trying to have a little conversation here. New year, people trying to dip in and out the matrix, man, and how everything's going. We just trying to figure out, like, is it worth it, or if you're already out the system, do you want to come back in? That's the question. And let's see here. The restaurants, beach clubs, gyms have been requiring vaccine. They be required cards. So like people that might already be over there um, might be excluded from a lot of the amenities and what the country has to offer if you're not already um, jabbed. So and a lot of people don't want to be. So it's getting really hard to move around if you aren't. Let's see here. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. I'm just trying to start off a new year right, man. I haven't been editing as much, but I've been trying to get these live streams kind of going a little bit, add it to my repertoire. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. So I'm glad that y'all dropped in and paying attention and joining the conversation. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Keymaker said, Buck Travel, I have a remote job now, so I can stay. See, I got remote work too, but I started working in October, and I'm still trying to kind of, um, stabilize and figure it all out. I'll be off probation, I guess, pretty soon. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same thing. Keymaker, you make it look easy, so uh, that is definitely in the works. Okay, Team Black Men Travel here. That's what's up for sure. Um, I saw that his the 2.0 got taken down. Now he's got the Travel Bros over there on Facebook. Man, it's hard to keep this sector alive. You know what I'm saying? And we just I don't know why we just trying to trying to live. You know what I'm saying? And they keep on taking them down. I'm like, golly, that's a bad look on for I don't know. You know how it is. Once his the groups grow so big that they get infiltrators and people I don't know that have different views and people under aliases or whatever, and they kind of mess it up for everyone else. So, but they keep at it, and I commend them for that. Yes, I'm new. Okay. Well, thank you for joining in, man. I'm glad the algorithm reached you with the content. I got like my last trip. I just got back from Colombia. Well, back in July. I'm still putting out content now. But yeah, welcome to the Travel Bro Network here. We're gonna call it. We just talk about travel, and also I do tech reviews and whatnot. So that's kind of like what I'm on. Buck Travel says, Keymaker, that's what's up already. Um, what are you being, Antonio, what are you being offered in the matte matrix out of it? What are you being offered in the matte matrix out of it? I'm not sure. Let's see what it clarified. Who, me? I never been to Bogota. Maybe someone else has. I went to Medellin, but no, I'm not. I'm back in the matrix, the U.S. Black Ham TV. Appreciate you, man, joining in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you for dropping in, Black Ham. Um, I think Razor Ray said he might hop on. I saw Peso was trying to get on a little while ago, um, but it didn't work out for whatever reason. That would have been interesting. I just dropped the link again here if anybody wants to hop on. Don't come with no funny business, man. We trying to build here. You know what I'm saying? Have a honest conversation. Um, so that's it. But everybody welcome. Did they just okay? I was like, did they take my thing down? Yeah. So there it is. Told me to say, never mind. No, I was in Medellin, man, not Bogota. Um, yeah, I don't know who's been in Bogota lately. I couldn't even tell you. There's a couple like channels that just show footage and don't really vlog. But I don't know. I can't think of them off the top of my head. Yep. So, Keymaker, are you finding it? I don't know if you said if you were vaxxed or not, but if you are having troubles moving around like you want to there, as far as being able to go different places and eat in the grocery store and stuff like that. Oh Lord, see, that's the type of stuff. Come on. Buck, you still there? Have I ever made you a whatchamacallit? I need to make Buck a near moderator. And don't block Rami if he pops in unless he starts cutting up. All right. 'Cause I know you quick on blocking folks. We're gonna make you a narrator though if I can real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna get on my other computer. Uh a moderator, that's not a narrator, that's what I'm trying to say. If you don't mind. Let's see here. My brother. Whoa. All right, let's turn that down. All right. Dun-dun. How come I can't do it for me? I'm trying to make you a moderator. I don't. Oh, you're already one. Duh. Okay. All right. Cool. I thought you might be cool. All right. All right. My bad, man. I'm over here tripping. Okay. Oh, well, hold on a second. Let's see what's going on. Look who we got in the building. Kaboom. Who done stepped in the room? The Razor Rays in the building. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit here. All right. Let's see here. I think that's it. Or I can go widen out. Let me just widen it out a little bit so we ain't got to be all up in each other's face. What's up, my brothers?
Yeah, we don't want to be too close, Strill. We don't want to be too close because the trolls they're gonna have a comment on that.
Yeah, man. I don't have that many trolls. You know what I'm saying? I welcome them. Come on, let's have a conversation. Uh, and
uh,
if they get too out of hand, we'll just put them in timeout. How you
right,
doing
right,
over
right.
there, man? I see you had a great a live earlier today. That was a good one, man. That was
Oh
fun.
man, yeah, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for hopping in and thanks for sending that cash app, man. That was
Uh,
cool and
you
highly
know.
appreciated
Oh
and
yeah.
highly needed too. Highly needed. Thank you,
Hey
thank you,
man,
thank you.
you got it, brother. You got it. We build it, man. So that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. I said, you know what? Let me come chill with Strill tonight, on this New Year's night. You invited me on. I said, you know what? Why not? Why not?
I
I like your
appreciate you.
background. The colors is just inviting. Like I said, I had my live earlier, but I said, I got to come on and chill with Strill.
Chill with Strill. I'm gonna have to make that a segment. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to bike that.
sounds
Chill
good.
with Strill. You know what I'm saying? For real. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so what do you think about the topic, man? You think it's gonna slow brothers down this coming year, 2021, 2022? I can't even say it. The germ. How do you see it?
Oh yes, yes. Some people it will.
Okay.
Some people it will.
Okay.
Uh, Now I'm not going to get deep into the topic with you because
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube practices
Exactly.
and uh, some people are going to be hesitant to go because of the thing, and
Right.
some people don't want to get that thing to enter these countries, and uh, some people are just going to have to come to the realization that most of the countries is going to have these rules in it. Most of our favorite countries are going to put these restrictions in.
Hmm.
So even if you get in without it, you still can't enter restaurants. You still not going to be able to enter
Right.
clubs and this and that a lot of
Right.
times. So what kind of quality of life and vacation you're going to have while you're there.
Right. And
So
then like some of these spots, like if you don't have meet certain criteria, you got quarantine for X amount of days. Who got time for that and money for that, you know what I'm
not
saying?
me,
So
not me, raised, not
yes.
me. You know,
So yeah, that's I mean these are all things that people have to consider. And also, you got people as you know, there's different levels of travel and stuff. You got expats that have been in places forever and they're trying to stay there, you know what I'm saying? But all these new things that are happening might make it hard for them to stay, you know what I'm saying? Then you got just like DMR said earlier today, the blue collar um travelers, that they can get out a weekend or a week at a time, a few times out the year, you know what I'm saying? And so everybody's trying to figure their way out how they gonna move, dipping it out this system. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So hold on, let's see what the key maker said real quick. No issues moving around at all. I have a photo of my card, V card. They just glanced at it and let me in. Okay, they don't even check to see if it's matching my. Okay, so you can show them
Yeah.
whatever. So that's cool.
Just
Hey,
depends. Depends who you run into.
yeah,
Some people are more
exactly.
thorough. Though. Some people would be analyzing it up and down. So
Right.
some people just glance and you never know.
Exactly. Oh, Gilda, aka the MMA fan, you must have brought him over with you.
Gil, what up? What up? Salute to Gil.
Now
What up,
Gil be dropping
AKA
in.
fan?
Yes,
Haha.
indeed. Yes,
King of
indeed. Pretty.
chill. Salute to you, Gil. Salute to you.
Already. Let's see here. Buck Travel gets the flex. Keymaker gets the fist bump. Uh, I buy my food in bulk. Okay, okay. Is that it here in the Matrix or while you traveling or both? Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. It's New Year. We're trying to get this content out to y'all, be it edited or we just shooting the breeze, talking about the things that matter to us bros trying to travel.
Right.
Uh, all right, there we go. There we go. Buck Travel says Costa Rica's president signed a new law that allows digital nomads to remain in the country for up to 2 years. To qualify, individuals must earn at least 3,000 per. Oh wow, that's pretty low barrier to entry.
Very low. Yeah. It's
That
very
is yeah that makes them a serious contender. I hear they're a little more expensive than Colombia and other places. Um, when I went, that's my first international trip, solo trip I took, but I stayed on a resort, so it was all inclusive. So I didn't really pay much there, but for the whole package, I don't know. I didn't really get to see the prices outside of the resort. Okay, both. All right. So good idea. Okay. All right. Salutes, all the salutations and salutes going down. This dude, I hate when they start. Don't do it. Okay.
Was that a troll? I missed that. That was a troll.
No,
A
it's
troll.
somebody putting up some link or something.
Uh,
It's probably a bot actually.
yeah. What are them? Crypto bots?
Something like that. Like
They make
they
a
don't
lot of
say
money.
hi or nothing. They just drop a link. You know, I don't want my people clicking on that, and who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know. Yo,
Yeah,
this is a nice setup. What did you invite me on? What kind of so I use StreamYard. What is this you use?
you see it up here in the upper top. Restream.
Restream. Wow, this is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it's a little different, man. I always, I try to do things a little differently, and the only reason I don't use Streamline because I don't want that little duck in the corner. That bothers me. So I'm gonna go with Restream. And
Stream. All right.
yeah, the highest you can go with the video on the free version is what was it 720p. You can't get
720p.
1080. Yeah, and the paid membership is like 41 a month. So I don't need all that just yet. But I keep growing, and the people call for it. I'll upgrade. But I
Yo,
think
this
it's
is nice. Though. I like this. I like this.
yeah. I thought they took away all the backgrounds and stuff like that. But there's a button you can flip on and off to make them disappear and stuff. And I had done that. I was like, dang, Restream done stripped it down. but I just actually accidentally hit it. But yeah, I like it, man. I like it. I would try use OBS, but it just runs my computer way too hot, and then I don't know. It's just extra complicated for no reason.
Mm.
So, yep,
I
yep,
don't, I
yep.
don't know what that is, but hey, it sounds. You said OBS. OBS. You
Uh,
say OBS. Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
you was.
that's like when you put it's on your computer. This is a web-based one, like StreamYard, Restream is. But OBS is like you streaming from your computer straight to YouTube, and then you have all the different layouts and stuff you can build on it yourself. But yeah,
Oh.
it's more
Okay.
complicated. and it runs my computer super hot. So the mic sound all right. I always feel like my room that I'm in has got hardwood and it's not treated for sound. So I always feel like the sound since I moved out here is kind of um, not as good as it could be. Digital nomad idea. There it is, man.
Hey,
So
what's your ideas? I say YouTube. As long as I don't
right,
get banned, as long as I don't get
right,
banned, we keep going. You know what I mean? YouTube,
right.
digital nomad. There we have it. Does that count, Buck? Does that count, Costa Rica? YouTube, does YouTube count digital nomad?
Hey, why not? I mean, you got the $3,000 or whatever,
Hey,
and
yeah, it's money,
yeah,
right?
like you got that should be too hard to well at least show that you got that much.
Yeah.
But and if you go to Costa Rica, you're probably gonna get a following. I don't know. I don't know how well
Who
Costa Rican
knows?
videos do.
Who
In the
knows?
grand,
Man? Who
yeah,
knows? Who knows about the
yeah,
algorithm? We trying to beat the algorithm. Who knows? Anything can happen. They're going to hit
right,
the algorithm jackpot. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
exactly. Bug Trial says no PCR tests. Oh, and C tests to enter Costa Rica. Thinking it might be an option. Hey, there you go. There you go. Didn't you go there not too long ago, Buck, if I'm not mistaken?
Mm,
Um, that I think that might have been his last trip he took.
mm. Okay. Well, guys got to remember that they might put those restrictions. They might tell you that you needed to come back into this. I know people don't want to come back into the Matrix, aka USFA, but they
Hmm.
might say you need that to come back in here. So if you're ready to stay,
Right.
you know what I mean? But they would give you some time. They wanted to say, it's Wednesday, you need
Mhm.
that by Thursday. They'll give you like probably a 2 week
Right.
notice. I mean, then
Right.
but still, the walls, I'm not even gonna get into it.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, you want to drop your channel link in the description so we can put that up for all the 5 people that you already got subscribed
But
to your channel? Huh?
I don't really know how to do it from here. So
Oh, okay. I got you. I got it.
so
I'm
and just raise, guys. Just type in
yeah.
raise clock tower. raise clock tower. I should pop up. I
Okay.
should be number one. You put raise clock tower, raise delirium.
There
I'm
you go.
there. You'll see my channel. You see the mommies, the chicas, or the beautiful
There it
people
is.
strolling in the streets.
I know. I know everybody's already following you, but for the people that come to replay, we gotta have it there and let them
hmm
know. So
Yeah.
follow Razor Rays. Oh man! So for those who haven't seen your latest thing, let's see if we can do that.
hmm
Um,
What was it?
your
I forgot what it
the
was.
the girls.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, my latest was the workout one in the park, but the girls, that's what people really interested in. The Matrix chicks that was doing the electric
Yeah,
slide on the streets of Cartagena.
yeah. Let's.
Oh man, they have landed. They have landed. They have stormed the beaches of Cartagena, and they are on the attack. They are on the attack.
Lord
uh,
mercy. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see here. Mm, Let's see here. I don't know how to do this. I suck at this sharing stuff. Let's see here. Share screen. Yeah, let's see here. Let's share. I don't know how to do this. I always struggle with this. This is live. Let's see here. No, that's not it. Well, we're just gonna skip that for now. Uh, yeah, I always get sidetracked and I can't figure it out.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. Like why? Why?
Yeah,
But
why, oh why? They were there, and I seen a bunch. I seen a bunch myself, and You know,
Mm-hmm.
I just look forward. I look forward. Don't make eye contact with them because you don't want to get into old habits, into the matrix habits while you're out abroad. You know,
Oh.
trying to rap. Can I take you out on a date, baby? You know, I do not want to because man, then you're gonna have to come back with her to the matrix. You might get stuck. You get her pregnant, you're gonna be stuck in the matrix with her. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
You
no.
need child support at least minimum. Do you run
Yeah.
that? Your conscience.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Not off of what you showed, no sir.
Oh wow. uh,
No, I pass. But on that note, I'm not going to show it. People just have to go see it for themselves.
yeah.
Yeah.
But when do you go back out to Medi, short for Medellin.
I don't know, man. I'll probably go somewhere else before then.
Oh, okay.
Let's just see block. I don't know what that was. I just did. Yeah, I have to go somewhere else, man. Like you said, Brazil or maybe DR somewhere.
Okay. Whole other country, not just another city in Colombia, but a whole other country.
Yeah, I will go another country first, and
Yeah.
so when I do come back, I will want to hit like Cartagena and maybe Barranquilla and other things like that. We got Brian Ing doing his thing in the building, the Ottawa Mukbang gang in the building, the OMG. Thanks for dropping in, my brother. Appreciate you. He said, "Hey, Razor."
What up? What was his name? That's
Brian Ing.
This Brian Bing doing his thing. Brian
Yeah.
Ing doing his thing.
Yup.
Doing his thing. What up? Nice creative name. Brian, salute to you, man. Salute to you. You chilling right now. You in the chill with Strill and
Chill with
Ray.
Strill and Razor Ray show.
You know?
I think y'all actually chatted on maybe another one of my live streams or something like that. He was asking some stuff about wrestling, or MMA or something.
Oh, yeah.
Before. I
Hey,
can't.
Brian, you know about these guys, Brian? You know about the Ultimate Warrior, the Junkyard Dog,
JYD, dog. Your
the
junkyard
Nature
dog.
Boy, Ric Flair. You know about them guys, Brian? The Heartbreak Kid, Hot Rod.
Is that what's his name? Not the what's his name? The giant in the lower right corner. Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah. And then I remember Kamala, the Ugandan giant back in the day.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, let's see. Happy New Year, guys. Let's see here. Missed out on the day one of the W.
I missed out on day one on WWE. Yeah. All right. Oh, you talking about the new year WWE? They got so many programs now. WWE. They I don't know. WWE, man, they need a rehaul. They need a overhaul. Right now. But I'm into AEW right now. AEW is my thing, man. AEW, all elite wrestling is my thing.
They came on the scene with a storm, huh? Like like hardcore.
Then we're going to the show in like a few days in Jersey. We'll be out there for Diffusers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Let's see here. Shout out to Buck Travel, getting all the shout outs out. And this guy trying fresh off a timeout, back with the whatchamacallit. Yeah. Try them apples. All right. Brian Ing says, you guys watch The Rock's new TV show. He talks about those old school WWF wrestlers when he was a kid. I haven't seen that.
I know about it. I haven't watched it. I'm a binge watch it, but my sister and my brother watch that show. They love the show. It's supposed to be him as a kid, Rock as a kid. So I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna have to binge watch that though.
All right. The Keymaker. I'm in Barracuda 2 right now. Oh shoot. Got two folks and what's going on, Christopher? How are the things right now with you? Is it easy to travel? You finding it more restrictive or no difference? Or are you just a G and it don't matter? Let us know. How's the talent out, Chris? Yeah, let us know. Chris needs to drop some video footage. He be all these fly spots, but I don't think he actually has any footage going down right now. The people need to know.
Yo, it's not easy getting footage. Tell them, Strill. They think it's just easy getting footage. You know, you gotta film people, and some people don't want to be filmed.
Yeah,
you don't want to be arguments on the streets over that. You know what I mean? It's not easy getting footage, man.
Yeah, it takes nerve and some savvy to do it for sure, man. Because you're right. Because like some people, you know, you feel the wrong person and you in a bad situation. You know.
Yeah, get out of hand very quick.
you see that girl ran up on me.
Yeah, I remember that story you was talking about. She ran up on you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She ran up on me.
She seen you across the street filming, you know?
Her friends like, that guy over there. She's like, what? Where? And here she comes, you know. But, you know, she was basically just trying to, she used that as a setup, you know, to try to sell her services. So it was cool. We came to an amicable. No, I don't think I said we had an agreement, but she stopped tripping. I put the camera away. Yeah, there wasn't no more issue.
Yeah. You know, you getting that? You know, Rami Travels. I don't know if you know who that is. He had an issue with Medellin. He said some girls jumped him.
What?
You know, they said you had me on the camera. You. So he said a bunch of girls, 12 girls, and some guys came and they surrounded him, had him in a circle. And they started beating on him.
Shit, that's what you got.
He came and took him, arrested him, and you try to get money. It started him.
Oh damn, that's terrible. Okay, Bug Travel says Chris got a website, really informative. Hey, drop the link, Chris, in the chat there, and the panel's still open if anyone else wants to jump on. We just shooting the breeze. I'm trying to, you know, get more of these lives out, you know, do some stuff, pick up the slack a little bit while Fitz doing his thing till he can get back. And that's what we do.
Fit travel, where have you been? Fit travel, where have you been?
Fit clocking them dollars, man. He working hard. He working hard, man.
Fit travel.
Yeah.
You know?
He on his grind.
He popped in some of my lives and in my chats and stuff.
Right.
But man, we want to see your face on screen, Fit.
Well, you can hop on too, Buck. You know, if you want to, we can get Buck Travel on here. He hop on. He might scurry up Rami.
I'm waiting for Buck Travel's Peru stuff. You know what I mean? I was looking forward to Buck Travel in Peru, Lima.
He told you what happened, right?
Nah, he didn't ever tell me. Nobody tells me anything.
Oh man, he was on my thing. He caught the bug, man. He had to redo his thing, to reschedule his trip. The Germ.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. The unfortunate topic of discussion tonight, but
okay.
He's doing better. He's doing better, but you know, had to reschedule because of that. And I'm not putting out any information that he hadn't already disposed.
Yeah, you're not doxing him. You're not doxing him.
Exactly.
I didn't know. I didn't know about it though, but yeah.
Exactly. All right. I mean, you say let's not speak into existence. Let's keep the fingers crossed. Yeah, for sure. I feel that positive energy. You gotta have realism. Be realistic, but at the same time optimistic, you know, for sure. Brian says, I'm not sure if I caught the bug last night. Oh man, what happened? You were out celebrating? Be careful, man. Get your zinc up and your vitamins and all that stuff. I know you can't get no sunlight out there in Ottawa. They got snow and stuff, but get your vitamin
Mhm.
C. I got something on my app said I was close to someone. Oh, okay, okay. That's crazy. See, probably ain't got nothing like that in America. Unfortunately.
Yeah, man, probably do. They got all types of stuff in these apps nowadays.
Mm.
You can see certain offenders in your area. You can see, you can see. Well, you can see the nearest. Well, you can see you can pretty much see the nearest anything you want. If you need a Walmart, if you need this and that, they
Well,
show you
yeah,
it. But as for the registry, they got people that just got out of jail registries.
yeah,
You can see who just got out
but
of jail.
I don't
Why?
think we tracking this like that here. Um, we should be, but I don't know. But you're right though.
But
Uh,
we can't live life being paranoid. We gotta live our life. We gotta live our life. We gotta make the best of it. Hopefully, we push through. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Have a healthy lifestyle. Work out. Try to boost our immune system as best as we can. And we just gotta
Right,
push through.
right.
We gotta live life as normal as we can. Whatever we gotta do, whatever it takes. Like the Avenger said, whatever it takes. We have
Whatever it
to
takes.
do whatever it takes for us to continue our travel. We can't be locked in. We can't be locked in. If we got to do this, we got to do that. We're going to have to do it because we don't like it, but we got to do it because if not, we're going to be stuck, trapped in our own prison. You know what I'm saying? Where we don't want to be. Where we don't want to be.
Brian said, "I agree with Ray's. Yeah, can I get it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I need some sound
Hell yeah.
effects. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
right on, brother.
What's that one? Here.
Yeah, all that like old shape. Put the sound effects in. Yeah, man.
I
That's
just said let
next.
me cop up there. It was just cool, man. This is cool. I like chopping it up. No matter how many people viewing, how many people watching, because we're gonna get some people watching it on a replay. But
For
it's
sure.
just fun, man. It's just fun. YouTube is fun. We keep
It
it
is.
fun. You keep it lively. We get the trolls here and there, but who cares? That's part of YouTube, and I just keep it fun and have fun with it, man. And guys like you a cool guy.
Appreciate
You
that.
got the
Likewise.
subs. You got the subs. I need some of your subs. You got the subs now. You going, you
Hey,
skyrocketing.
I got a
Come
few off
on,
of
I
your
need some of his
off.
subs.
I got at least one off of your broadcast earlier. The guy came over, Anthony, what his name was. I can't think of his
Anthony,
AM.
Anthony, I know what Anthony.
It was AMPY or something. I forget.
Mhm.
I can look at my phone while I'm over here messing the
Yeah,
man's
wow.
net.
He said, "I
But
seen you on Razor Razor's live."
he said Razor Ray shout out you. I said, yeah, I joined your
Razor
channel too.
Razor.
Yep, that's exactly what
Yeah,
happened.
cool.
So
Yeah, cool. Guys, because we in the same field. We in the same travel field, same travel
right,
community, the same travel road.
exactly.
Our content is similar. I may show a little more mangoes than you, but hey, but it's still the same thing. It's the same, ideas. It's the
Right.
same idea. The travel, the passport.
Yeah, man. We
It's
we
even the
all
matrix.
helping each other grow and get bigger. It was Anjami's world.
Oh, Ajima's world.
Ajima's
Oh,
world. There we go.
that's my
He's like,
guy.
I was just watching Razor Rays and he recommended your channel. Good content. Keep
Yeah.
up the good work. So yeah.
Ajima's world. Yeah, nice, cool guy, man. Nice, cool
But I
guy.
had I
Nice
had
guy.
followed his channel too off of the strength of you mentioning him. So yeah, I'll follow him. So I did. And
Yeah, that guy is very nice. And you could tell a nice guy. You could
okay.
look at him. I never met him in person, but you could just, you could get the vibe. You could tell his cadence, the way he talks. You could tell he's
Okay.
a nice, cool guy that you wouldn't mind hanging out with. He's not gonna do something crazy to get you in a trouble.
Yeah, those loose cannons. I already know enough of those already.
Right.
Um, Boost your immune system. Take the vitamins. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Be sure. I never. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that's
Knock.
good. Hey, that's good.
Knock
Hey,
on
that's
wood.
good.
You never say never.
Never say never, but you don't
Yeah.
you don't want to be too overconfident, but
Right.
that's good to have mentally be like, you don't want to live in fear. Let's
Oh,
just
for
not
sure.
live in fear, guys. If you live in
Yeah.
fear, you ain't gonna go nowhere. You ain't gonna go nowhere, man. You're gonna stop going to parties. You're gonna stop going to gatherings. You know, you're not gonna go to your family house for Thanksgiving. You're not gonna go for Christmas underneath the Christmas tree. That's why I'm back here in Matrix, aka USA right now, as I had to come back out of Cartagena. I was tempted to stay in Cartagena. I was gonna be in that Christmas tree at the clock tower. I was gonna Zoom call my mama. But I say, you know what, let me not do that. Let me hop on that flight and get back. Let me finally catch that flight back here and be on the Christmas tree with my family, you know. But which I'm still kind of sad about. But you know, that day, Christmas Day was great. Christmas Day was great. Now I'm kind of depressed. But
hey, I already know, man. Don't fall off like me. I picked up like 30 pounds coming back from Medellin. So I'm trying to work it off. So don't fall off like me. So that back to the Matrix depression is for real.
Yeah, it is, and you know, all the thing I can do now is book my next flight. Once I have that next flight booked, that'll cheer me up. Even if it's next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, or a month from now, as long as it's booked, I'm gonna have a brighter, let's say, feeling about what's going on day to day. You know, I'm like, all right, that trip is coming up. The trip is coming up. You know, so.
And then you say you got the JetBlue straight out of New York, right? Or New Jersey, New York?
That straight. You know, I get tired of stopping in Florida. I get tired of stopping in Panama City. I say, you know what? Let me pay the extra $80. You know, $80, $85 to just fly straight because, you know, I gotta stop there and stop there. You know, and I might miss because you know you gotta connect the flight. So sometimes you only have an hour and a half to get to the next flight or an hour.
Right.
So what if the first flight is late?
Right.
What do you know? I say, you know what? I pay the extra money and just go. Straight.
Yeah, like there's hardly any direct flights out of Houston to like. I mean, there are the places like there's direct flights to Puerto Vallarta. That's why I went Southwest. I flew there, but like all the hot spots, we always had to go somewhere else and then connect. You know what I'm saying? So I made the mistake of connecting in Mexico instead of just going to Florida. I was like, I feel like I was going to be closer. I was like, if I go to Mexico, then instead of flying across the country and then down from Florida, but I had to go through double customs. So that was like, I won't make that mistake again if I can avoid it. It's better to just fly to Florida or maybe New York now. Now that you're saying, if I want to go to Cartagena, fly to New York and then.
Check the ticket prices. See if you can get a good one-way flight, a cheap one-way flight to New York.
Okay.
If you get a good deal, and then book that flight to Cartagena straight like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, you still stopping, but you got no choice. You know, it's nothing that you can really do. You know, it's the only way. That's the only way. You know.
Yeah, because like JetBlue doesn't fly out of Florida, do they?
Yeah, I think JetBlue.
Okay, because I'm thinking about the other one. What's the one everybody hates? Spirit.
They got Spirit. Yeah. That's another one. They don't really go straight. They would stop. Spirit would stop, but you get good deals. But you got to pay for water. You got to pay for every thing. So
forget that.
Like I said, I'm to the point now. Especially, I don't like flying into Bogota no more. I used to fly into Bogota. I used to try to save money flying to Bogota. Then to fight over those mountains. But no, I can't do it. Because that plane be rocking. Trying to go over those mountains. They say, hey.
Is it a smaller plane?
The mountains of Bogota. But no more. No more. I'm not.
Is it a smaller plane once you get over there and fly from the Bogota to there?
No, plane. The big Avianca plane. The big, it's a big plane going over the mountains.
It don't matter, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going over those mountains no more. I don't care what nobody say.
The turbulence is bad.
The money. I'm not flying over those Bogota mountains. It's not gonna happen anymore. Every time we're going up, they say we're gonna hit some turbulence. We gotta go over those mountains. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, oh God.
Oh man. Yeah.
$20 and just fly straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You look up our flight from Cartagena to Bogota. Just the flight. But it's not worth it. All that rocking and Don't worry, guys. It's just a mountain. It's just a mountain, guys. Don't worry. Stay in your seats.
That's
Don't
funny.
worry. I'm not trying to get out my seat. Don't worry, you do
You
turn, guys.
tripping, dog.
Oh, we gotta make an emergency landing, guys. I think you said nothing to worry about. Oh man, I said never again, never again. I'll pay that extra $80 to fly straight. Oh man, okay.
Oh yeah. Buck is right about that. He was in Brazil.
Mhm.
Talking about Yusuf.
Oh yeah, Yusuf, the big guy. Yeah, he was a big guy. I never met him, but I knew of him. I saw him on the People Live. I think he was with Life with David. He was on his live he was in Colombia at one point too. I believe
Okay.
he was in Colombia. But he was a big guy, big guy. You know, he died unsuspectedly out there in Brazil, and that was sad. You know what I mean? Seemed like a nice guy, nice, cool guy. You know, he was living his best life, as they say. You know,
Yeah.
you know, you never know. You never know when it's your time, man. So.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
put a
I'm
lot
not
of people
about
on, from what I
to.
understand too.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was helping people get citizenship or work there, or, relocate or whatever. So
Right. You
yeah,
know, that's what you got. That's why guys like you, when you invite me on, I try to come on because I'm like, you know, never know. I can't say, oh, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on the next live. Who knows? Who knows if you're gonna be
yeah,
here?
hey,
You know
that's
what I mean?
real, man. That's real. That is real.
Who knows how many opportunities they're gonna have a chance to come on and chill with Trill? You
Yeah,
know, who
yeah,
knows?
yeah, Brian. He lived there. I mean, he's been there for years. In Sao Paulo, I think he was.
Sao Paulo, right? Sao Paulo,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah.
It's
So
sad. I wish I would have got to meet him in person, man. I would have had some cervezas. I would have had a great workout with him. You know, we'd have been hard and heavy in that gym.
yeah, he's definitely one of the traveler OGs, like for real, like kind of like before even this YouTube stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I've seen him and watched him a few times, but I wasn't an avid follower of him. But I
Mm-hmm.
check in here and there. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I
yep,
said, I
yep,
see him speaking certain people videos.
yep. We got any more questions out there? For Razor Rays, when you heading back, man? What's your timetable looking like?
If I can head back tomorrow, I head back tomorrow out there. I was counting up the super chats. I'm like, all right, I got this. I'm adding up the numbers, crunching some
Hey,
numbers.
keep doing your lives. You get your super
Maybe,
chats. People
maybe I can
loving the
make that come up.
content.
Look at the price for the JetBlue, maybe the Spirit. Spirit going to Bogota. Oh no, not that. Oh no. You know, so but I'm gonna get back out soon, very quickly, man. Because I love it. I love Cartagena. I love me some Cartagena. I know
I
you're better
see.
than that. I love me some Cartagena. I love the hot. I love the heat. I love the heat. I love it because I can
Yeah.
flex. I love it, man. I go on the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like I said, I got my spots on the beach. I just go to the beach for y'all, and I do the lives, and I deal with the massage ladies. But it's spots on the beach where I go where I don't deal with that. There's the beach.
Yeah.
It's long. You don't have to go to Hollywood Beach for all the hustlers. You could go to the other part. You could go to the parts where
Right.
there's not a lot of people at. You could just pull up a chair or sit in the sand and just relax, have your cervezas and chill.
Right.
And you can do that. You don't have to go where the crowd is at. You go to El Grito and sit up top inside the restaurant. They got beach chairs. You can sit up top. Nobody comes up there and bothers you. You can do that. Overlooking the water, overlooking the sand. You can do that. So there's
Okay.
options.
So how
Yeah.
they open container situation there? Like you said, you sit out there with your beers. It's no big deal. What you
Oh
say?
yeah. On the beach is fine. You could drink on the beach or whatever. So it's
Okay.
not like the tour where you can walk the streets with your beer, but tourists be doing it because in their head they be thinking that they could do it. The police don't really bother you at all, though. If you do it, the police are cool out there. They don't harass you for no reason. Yeah, but on the beach, definitely you could drink, you could walk for your beers or on the beach, whatever. Police come by, wave, hey, you know. So yeah, it's all good.
I got you. That's what's up. Because I know they have some places where, like you said, where the hustlers and stuff are. It
Right.
seemed like when they had the umbrellas and stuff where you can rent those or whatever.
Yes.
I figured that, but like if it was just like regular beach, I wasn't sure. You know what I'm saying? Where there's no, like you said, with the no people. I don't know if you.
Yeah, it's less people because remember, when you leave in the airport, you're going to see the water and you're going to see sand. You're going to see places where you can actually go and hang out. And some people be over there. It's not a lot, but some people be there with their family, whatever, just hanging out with no hustlers, you know. Or you might have a straight hustler here and there, you know, a lifeguard right there. So you can go. It's just not the crowded Hollywood, Boca Grande area beach. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to be around that area because there's more people, but the hustlers is over there. More hustlers over there.
Okay.
You can get more peace of mind on the other end. You
I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I did something here. Okay.
Oh, he says double R. Oh, Melvin Riddle, my boy. That's my boy, Melvin Riddle. Salute to you, Melvin.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm over here.
Go ahead. Not Richie Rich, roll the tape, but he says, did you have any issues with the 24-hour PCR test before your flight? No, I did not have it. I did a video. Well, I did a video on one PCR test site coming back to the Matrix, aka USFA. And there's another one right around the corner for even cheaper, for like $10 cheaper. For like $25. The other one I did the video on was like $35. I believe 30 or like 30. I gave him a propina. But I believe for the rapid. And no problems at all. 0 problems. But there is another form you gotta fill out. It's not the check migrate. I said, here's the check migrate. They said, no, not that one. There's another one. There's another one now. There's a new one getting back into the USA that you need to fill out, and it's through the airport. It's through the airplane. And it's quick though. It's quick. So just realize that you gotta fill out another form.
My bad.
Yeah. Oh,
can you see your thing now?
I see it. I see it. The Matrix has invaded.
Okay.
Oh man.
I was trying to show it. Razor rays.
That's Cartagena. That's the streets right there, Cartagena. You know, the Matrix girls have invaded. They have invaded, guys. They have invaded. They out there. So, you know, go at your own risk. Travel at your own risk, guys.
Yeah.
They out there. They out there. They follow us out there. You know, they follow us out there.
I'm trying to.
They said, we see you in a dose of Vita. We see you in delirium. We see.
Yeah. I'm trying to get better with the showing stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, you get the hang of it. You know, you don't do live every day. So, you know, me, you know, I'm still trying to figure out how to drop links, how to do this, how to do that, how to send links. I don't know how to do all that.
Yeah, exactly. Buck asked me, you been to DR yet? Still, no, man, I haven't been to DR. I need to go check it out. It just seemed like when my camera's all out of focus. All right. Just from the footage and lately, I always, you know, Brazil and Colombia just seemed like a better option. I try to, so that's why I haven't necessarily been there yet. But I may go, man. I'm thinking about it. Barranquilla is not tourist-friendly city. I can see why most brothers avoid it, but I love it here. Lots of pretty women and good jobs. Well, shoot, that's enough, right?
It's more local. Right. It's more local people. That's what you mean. I don't mind the locals because it enhances your trip. It enhances your trip. It really do. Right. It makes you fall in love with the country more or the city more when you actually get to hang out around locals. You always start out your trip around a tourist, which is cool, which is fine and very fine. Right. It makes you get your feet wet, makes you comfortable. And then when you actually interact with the locals and start getting to know the locals and make some pretty cool friends, now you start really loving the place instead of just lusting over the place. You start loving it. You know, that's what happened to me. I started loving Cartagena because I met some cool.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Let's see here. We say Christopher Weir, the key maker. I agree. It's a little laid back here, to be honest. like I guess like places like that, you definitely want to have some time since it isn't a tourist attraction. You want to have time so you can meet people and kind of blend in and everything. When you're rushed and just passing through some places, you know the tourist spots are your best option, I guess.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because you gotta learn the area. So you will
Hmm.
start out around the clock tower. We talk about Cartagena. You start around that area, Boca Grande. You gotta
Hmm.
start around that area. I suggest you start around that area for a first time. You
Right.
got to. It's just best, and then you venture out. You know, that's the way it goes. That's just the
Right.
way it goes.
Yep. Let's see here. That salute, fellas. Oh, there you go. We were just talking about my man, Ajima's World. Salute, fellas.
Ajima
Happy New Year
girl.
in the house.
Salute.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
mutual followers of each other now. Is there
Mhm.
anything else worth watching on here? Any current events on YouTube or
On
travel
YouTube?
related? Yeah, I saw DC Rob have something recently. Um,
Oh yeah, about the robbery out there in
yeah,
Medellin. Robbery in Medellin.
yeah, people need to
Okay,
go
El
check that
Poblado.
out.
You left your
Yeah.
wood. Yeah, the guys pulled up out the off the Motor Conchos and ran up on the guy at the stoplight and just tried to rob him. And then, but the bodyguard hopped out. He hopped out
Mm-hmm.
and out of the SUV and he just popped them. He popped the robbers, the criminals. He popped them. Pop, pop, pop. You know?
Got them. Yep.
Just like that. And El Poblado, man, it's woo. They are robbery happy out there and out there in Medellin. I don't know. I really enjoy it. I don't have the interest, but man, it's just like man, oh man, I don't know what's going on out there. But the beauties are out there. Beauties are out there. The weather is fine. Don't get
Right.
scoped though. Don't get scoped. Don't get scoped. Scopolamine is out there too, guys.
The Razor Rays shade is still there.
you know, I can't trust them. I can't trust the girls, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm nervous because
Hey! I hear you. You see my video? It was 14 days before I started making some definitive moves. So you smart to have a healthy level of skepticism, and but yeah,
yeah,
it's real. That's real though. Mr. Dake is the navigator. He said, "Ayo, man, LOL. I guess they got tired of Jamaica." We talking about
yeah, they wanted something else. I don't know the entry rules for Jamaica. I don't know what's going on with that. So maybe Cartagena was easier to get into, or they probably was they got tired of Jamaica, right? They want to try some Rico Suave Colombian guys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's I don't know, man. I mean, it's like it's one thing to go somewhere and have a good time, which is cool, but don't like why you gotta make a spectacle. That's my
You saw
only
them, right?
thing,
They were
huh?
stopping the horses. They were stopping the carriages.
It's stopping traffic, but not in a good way.
Those horse carriages that be going through the streets of Cartagena. They were stopping them. They were like, horses trying to go by. They see the matrix girl. They stop the horse in the track.
uh, Jim Will says, "Salute, fellas, Happy New Year." And Brian, what's up at Jima World? Yes, indeed. That's why
Yeah.
I love these lives, man. They bring folks together, man, and hopefully mine will get bigger and bigger over time as I do more. And I do
Yeah.
appreciate you dropping in on me, man. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. Like I said, I had to come in. To chill with Strill. I had
Chill with
to. I had
Drill.
to. Because you told me personally. You said, "Yo, I'm going live," and if you come in, come in. I said, "You know what? I got to come in now. I got to come in."
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Uh,
if you'd have just dropped it in the chat in the Travel Bros chat, I probably be like, hey, I already had a live and this that. But since you told me personally, I said, you know what? Nah, I gotta come in. I gotta come in
I
now.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know Fit would have came if he wasn't working. He was listening earlier, so he probably over there. They probably getting rowdy, so he might be doing crowd control right now.
Oh
Or
yeah, he doing that. Yeah, he doing that. Yeah, he doing that crowd control.
yeah,
Let me get out. And it's New Year's still. Oh
It's
yeah.
still New Year's. New
And then
Year's
yo,
night.
somebody up.
Yeah. Or they might be hitting on him. He back in the corner. Them ladies be thirsty. Uh, that boy, Fit looked like lunch meat to him.
Yeah.
It's like them days, New Year's, Valentine's Day, Christmas. Them type of days where chicks single and they up in the spot. They are chicken hawking.
Right.
So I hope he has a good night. Uh,
Yeah,
what
hopefully,
whatever it may
without,
be. Yeah.
incident,
Yeah. He said it'd be cool. He said he'd be getting tips and all kind of stuff. So
Mhm.
I was like,
Yeah. You get tips out there. People just slide you a 20. When I used to do my bouncing, I used to get tips for peanuts. You guys, you like just hand me a $20 bill for no reason. I'm like, oh, thank you. I wasn't really paying attention to you much, but
right.
I didn't. If you was getting beat up, I probably wouldn't even notice. But thank you. I
That's
was picking
what.
up some females over there to the right. He was on the left. If you would have got
Right.
beat up, I probably wouldn't have helped much because I'm concentrating on the right.
He
But thank you
probably
anyway. I'm glad you.
he just paying for future favor.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
pop
Now,
off.
now when I see you in the future, now I'll be looking out for you. I'll make sure nobody messes.
Yeah, exactly. You won't
Yeah,
jump on him. Right out the gut.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you had a pretty good Cerveza fund today, man.
Yeah. The Razor Rays Cerveza fun. Yeah, y'all guys came through, man. Y'all guys came through big time. I really appreciate this, man. I gotta do a
Yeah.
video appreciation on the Razor Rays. You know what I mean? Because that was amazing. The whole time in Cartagena, for the past 2 weeks was just like amazing. Guys came through. I was like, oh my God, my first live was gonna flop. I only had like 4 people watching in the beginning. I was like, oh God, why did I do this? Let me just hit the stream right now and see
That's how it always be.
I was like,
Fire.
I'm gonna say I lost connection. My Wi-Fi was horrible. Let me just end this live. But then y'all started popping in. It started gaining. Again. I'm like, wow. Then y'all guys started coming in with the Cerveza Fun super chats, and bring a tear to my eye. Bring a tear to my eye. For a whole year doing free videos for YouTube, and that was cool, man. That was cool. I highly appreciate y'all guys, man. You guys are the best.
Spider-Man No Way Home and the Cerveza Fund bring tears to your eyes, huh?
Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, No Way Home. Yeah, you see. Yeah, I admit, I was almost about to shed a tear. Them Colombians next to me, they were crying. I was trying to hold it back. I was like, oh my God, am I the one crying? What's this? I was like, oh, I can't.
I gotta go see it now. Or you too much of a spoiler.
That was cool. Watching No Way Home out there in Colombia. That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, I gotta go see it.
No spoilers. I ain't gonna give you no spoilers.
Well, it's a tearjerker already now. Brian, greetings, players.
Emotional.
But the special effects look really dope. That's
dope. Green Goblin, he in it because you saw him in the commercials. Green Goblin was dope. William Dafoe, excellent actor. I always love William Dafoe. Excellent.
Yeah. Ever since Platoon, he's been one of my favorites.
Yes, he was young in Platoon. Yeah, that was him. Yep, Platoon in the 80s. Yeah.
Razor Red shedding. Is he shedding or shredding or shedding?
Shredding.
Okay.
Shredding them up. Yeah, shredding.
Okay. I was
like, guys, when y'all travel, man, y'all need to go to the movie theaters abroad. Y'all need to go to the gym. You saw how I was working out in that park doing them pull-ups, because when you do regular stuff that you would do in Matrix, aka USA, it enhances your trip. I'm telling you guys, you guys gonna feel more welcome. You're not gonna, you're gonna feel like you blended in. People are like, you're gonna be like, man, these people are welcome. They're not mad at me for being around them.
Right.
They're not, scared of me.
Right.
You just feel like another normal person.
Yeah. They are inviting. Yeah.
And it just makes you feel good. It makes you want to go back.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. You see what Brian says? Razor wasn't crying; he was sweating.
I admit I was about to cry, but because it just was so emotional. Oh man,
Had
I don't know
to,
how that came over. I think because I was watching them. I was watching the other Colombian kids. They were crying. So I think
yeah,
I was sad to see them cry. I think I
right.
hope.
You
I
feel,
hope, I hope I was sad to see them cry.
yeah. We give you a pass, man. Well, I have to go check it out to see if I have the tear jerker reaction. I haven't been
Yeah,
to a movie theater, man, in a long time, man.
that's another thing. I haven't been since this whole thing started. At the
Mm.
movie theater, I watched a lot of Netflix and stuff like that. So it was my
Mm.
first time actually being back at the movie theater in like a year and a half. So I didn't see
Okay.
Black Widow in the theater. I didn't see Shang-Chi in the theater. I didn't see anything in the theater
I haven't seen that.
for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my first time back, and it brought back memories. I love the theaters. I love the atmosphere of the crowd, and the crowd it was full. It was full. It was a full crowd. So
Right.
that was emotional to me in itself.
Yeah. Everybody feels the same emotions at the same time and yell out or celebrate or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
makes it more communal. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
yeah.
And then with the shorties, tear jerking.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, shoot, man. I thought we've been on about almost an hour. We'll go another, make it an hour and a half if you don't mind. Another 8 or 9 minutes.
Yeah,
Uh,
8 or 9 minutes is cool. Guys, I'm about to break out, hit these streets of the Matrix.
okay,
The
what you
street
what you what you getting into? That's a good
around
top
12. What's
of
that around
discussion.
midnight? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the east. I'm gonna go probably. I'm gonna go to this spot. Just have a couple of more cervezas. I'm
Okay,
gonna be spending that cerveza fund money
that's what's up.
In this Dominican spot. This is a
Okay.
bunch of Dominican hotties. There's some hotties out here in the Matrix in Brooklyn. There's some hotties. It's just
Oh
different.
yeah, I already know. I
It's a
already
different vibe.
know.
It's just different. Let's just say that it's just different. But
Well,
there's hotties out there, and I need to
their
be around some
stock has
hotties.
already been messed up because they're in the matrix and they
Yeah, it's in the Matrix. So, but the thing
guys
I
done told them how special they are and everything. Carol,
yeah,
you beautiful.
yeah, yeah.
So, so you gonna still be in Brooklyn the whole time, or
Yeah, BK.
yeah?
BK on the border of Queens, like heading toward the
Okay,
border of Queens. Yeah,
okay,
yeah, like in between. Yeah, you can say Queens.
man. My the last time I was there was like in the late '90s, man, and I remember going to a couple of like reggae spots with my boy in the Flatbush, and those
Uh,
were some fun, wild times. I saw a guy,
Flatbush. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, the Jamaican spots.
yeah. The West Indies people over there.
Mm-hmm. And
Hmm.
uh, I remember seeing some guy that was on the platform late one night. He was talking all this smack, and some dude came over and gave him an attitude adjustment. Man, it was crazy. Like the things you
Hit him
see
with
in New York.
the AA.
Yeah, this dude was just talking noise, man. He down the end of the platform. What you gonna do? I'll take you and your girl. And his girl's, no, baby, don't do it. Don't. He went down there, put a 1-2 on old boy, and dude, shelled up, and he's like, and now I gotta run. He took off running. Everybody on the platform like just started laughing. Like, dude, you talking all that noise, and you will turn to a comedy skit. Uh, it was crazy, but yeah, New York.
Well,
I gotta get
yeah,
back.
at least no gunshots, occurred. At least it was just, that.
Oh yeah, yeah, it wasn't no
Yeah, yeah.
drama, but
Okay.
it was crazy because before that, like beside this guy talking smack on the platform, you could hear a pin drop. Everybody was just quiet. And, what you looking at? Across the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want it with me. Old boy had enough. Went over there, gave him an attitude adjustment. It was funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is cool, man. This is fun. This YouTube game is fun. It is
Yeah.
very fun. If you can make this into a career, that's excellent, man. But man, it's very
Oh,
fun because it's so fun. It's so fun to do, man. It's just, man, it's fun chopping it up with these people in the
oh,
chat and just talking to
yeah,
them.
yeah.
They make the
Mel
show.
Melvin was clowning you, saying you were shedding tears. That's what he was saying, not shredding.
Oh, shit, tears. Yeah, it. I I don't know how wet my tears got, but almost, man. I was like, if
Yeah.
these kids watching me, well, they watching the movie, they crying. Like, well, I don't know. I came close. I came close though.
Yeah.
Came close.
It's interesting because Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man, and they do that movie, and it was not Universal, but Disney has all the rest of the franchise, the Marvel franchise or whatever. So
Right, right.
it's interesting to see how Sony does the movies compared to Marvel and Disney.
Yeah, they
they
came
have
together on it. They came together on it. Disney really, Sony did the movie, but I guess Sony did the promotion of the movie, but I think it
okay.
was still Disney really, producing it.
They
Something
might
to
they
that.
might have came together since they had so many characters in it.
Yeah, because they had to keep the continuity of the Disney Marvel universe. So, uh,
Yeah.
but Sony, I think they were in charge of the promotion of it. So something to that effect. So
Okay.
something feel like that.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Sony said we ain't giving
It was
Spidey
smart.
back.
It was smart though because it's the highest grossing film of all time. So yeah. So it was smart for them to make that deal with Disney.
um, are you asking which one I like more, Buck? I guess that's the question. Um,
Thailand, Colombia. Oh, you been to Thailand, Australia?
yeah, a couple of years ago I went to Thailand. My Thailand footage didn't really do too much, but it's on my page, man. It's there. If you go through the archives, you'll see.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. You said you were working there or something. You was doing something. You wasn't there for having
No,
fun.
I was YouTubing. I kind of like that was my second trip as a travel vlogger. Um,
Oh yeah. Oh man, you must have been somebody else. Somebody else was saying. All right, yeah,
yeah.
okay, all right. How do you like it? Pattaya, Bangkok, which one?
I went to Bangkok. Went to Koh Samui. Then I went to Koh Phangan after that for the full moon party, and that's when
Mm-hmm.
things. After that, that's when things took a turn. I ended up crashing on a scooter and was out of commission for a while. Um,
Oh,
and I ended my trip at Pattaya because I was supposed to go to Fifi Island, Phuket, a few other spots, but I wasn't able to make it. So I got to go back to Thailand. I got to finish it. I got to go up to the north, up to the to that place up there where they had all the digital nomads. I can't think of it right now.
mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah. But if I had to pick I like Thailand edges Colombia out a little bit because the Thai people speak English.
Mm-hmm.
So you can communicate
Yeah,
with the Thai girl. Where Colombia, if your Spanish ain't all that great, so I was at
yeah.
more of a disadvantage. The Thai girls they communicate enough to get my goofy jokes and laugh and stuff like
More
that.
connection. Yeah, instead of all the
Yeah.
texting and stuff. Yeah,
Passing the
more of
phone
a
back and
natural
forth.
flow. Yeah, natural flow to the conversation. Yeah.
And like from my experience in Colombia, like if you don't speak, it's all about the dollar. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, it costs this much. you know, so in Thailand, the chicks they just happy to kick it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they
Right.
they might want breakfast the next morning and then lunch and dinner, and you be trying to get rid of them. Like, damn, don't you want to go home, take a shower, and change clothes? Like, what the? They'll be on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in that regard, I would say Thailand. But I like Medellin. Colombia's cool from my experience. I ain't got no qualms with it. And plus, being the fact that it's hard to get to Thailand, I think that's kind of puts it up there too. You know what I'm saying? It's a little more out of reach.
Yeah. I
Um,
think the further it out is probably
Chiang
for the
Mai,
best.
that's what it is.
I think
There
the
it is.
further out is for the best. It's not too close to the Matrix, so it's not
Yeah.
not getting that Matrix disease of the Matrix attitudes. You know, it's not too close. You know, it's all the way over there. It's way over there.
Yeah,
So
you see, what's his name? Charlie, not Charlie Mack. What his name is? Mac, the Zoom to Thailand guy. He's
uh,
blowing it up right now. I know he's got a lot of people watching, and
yeah,
people interested
yeah,
in Pattaya is the spot, man. Like any of the
I
travel
heard,
bros go there, like it'll
heard,
be an experience that you won't forget, and you'll be trying to get back.
heard. I just didn't want to do the
Hey,
quarantine. I'm just
guarantee.
low. I'm just quarantine. I don't want to do those quarantines. I don't want to be in no hotel for
Yeah,
like 10 days.
yeah,
So you got to do the test when you land, and I don't. It's like if
yeah.
I'm flying to a place, I want to know that I'm getting inside. If I'm going to take a 15-hour flight, whatever, how long that flight is, I want to know I'm
Hmm.
getting inside the country where I'm going. I don't want to have to take another test once I land.
Right, right.
That's my big thing.
Yeah, man. I was there before the pandemic was even a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like I went, and it didn't hit till like the year following. So
Right, right.
everything was open, everything was cool. I'm glad I got to experience pre you know what I'm saying? Because the world is just gonna be different from now on. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah,
when places open up, it's still. I mean, not to say it's like you might not gonna find a good time places you go, but everything's different.
right.
Now, so I'm glad I was able to experience that um,
Yeah,
in
I
all
wish
its
I.
in all its glory. Hmm?
hmm I wish I got a chance to experience it too.
Yeah,
So
but there's other places I
I know
haven't
exactly.
experienced. I didn't get to experience DR or Colombia or Brazil.
Oh yeah,
Before
yeah, all right, yeah, yeah,
yeah, before pandemic. Everything's gonna be post, but we gotta make the best of what we got. You know what I'm saying? Like the situation is what it is. So if we're gonna travel, we just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, 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 yeah. Just flying the Puerto Plata, call it a day. Flying the Puerto Plata, hop in that cab, go to Sosua, right? You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple.
you think so?
When you arrive in the Puerto Plata, it looks nice. It looks nice. Then that warm air hits you. You're like, it's nice. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Um, I don't know, man. Like everything I've been seeing, it just seem like the chicks in Sasua just getting dustier and dustier.
Oh man.
Am I not supposed to say that?
Yeah, you can say it. Yo, man.
I've never
Man,
been, but I'm just going off of what I've seen.
man, it's sad because I wish you seen Sasua pre 2015. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah,
Had
I
the bad
heard.
nines and tens coming from San Pedro, Santiago, Santo Domingo down there for the weekend. Oh man, if you
But
only see
um,
back
but I
then.
know that they got other spots around the country that are still hidden. I mean, I'm sure there's still diamonds in the rough. Not diamonds in the rough, but still decent. Some girls
Yeah,
there, but
the thing is with Sasua, it's just a lot of local girls in Sasua now. Because the girls don't want to make that trip because it's not worth it. The cops be running them off. They harass them. They gotta pay money to get out.
I
It's
see.
just not worth. Everything is social media now. It's different than it was 2015, 14. It's
Okay,
different. So
I
the
got you.
Dom, they don't need to go there no more, really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
That's what happened. So now you're getting just more local Sasua girls that live around the areas of Puerto Plata areas, Cabarete, So you're not getting a big pool of eights, nines, and tens that you used to get
okay.
coming down.
Now we
That's what
all
happened.
know that they're still there on the island. You just gotta find them.
Yeah, so they down the island, yeah. They down on the island, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're still there, but you
Santiago, San Pedro. They there on the island. They there on the
yeah,
island. They just don't make that trip to Sasua like they used to for the weekend. So
right.
Super Bowl weekend, the weekend, just regular weekends, you to get them doms.
Okay.
But it being changed because crackdowns and stuff like that, so they just stopped really going out there. But they're on the island. They are on the island.
Yeah, yeah, they still there. You just gotta they
Yeah.
find a pocket where they are, I
If you're
guess.
going to Tua specifically, yeah, it's gonna you're gonna find you gotta find that
I still
9 minute
want to
mark.
go, for the experience and stuff, and I hope I don't like
Yeah.
um run any problems. Like, hey, you the dude who say they ain't dusty.
Oh.
We saw you talking down. I'm just going off of what I see, you know, and
Man. Yeah,
so I
man.
don't know. I ain't trying to hate it because a lot of people love it, you know.
Mm.
And I might love it too once I'm there, but just off of what I've seen is, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean,
too
yeah, the atmosphere you might love, like just hanging out and the safe nature of it. It's safe out there,
right,
It's safe. You don't feel like people will ride up on you on a motor control and rob you or jack you. You know what I'm saying? You're
right,
not getting, So the beach is nice. The beach is colorful and nice. The water is beautiful.
okay,
You meet a lot of Americans out there. They cool, so stuff like that. That's cool, you know.
right.
But as far as 8, 9s, and 10s, like you getting in Cartagena or Medellin,
That's what I'm
you,
talking about. I mean, you know, you
you get them, but it's like the picking is not as the quantity is not there. Like the
yeah,
quantity of quality is not there like that. You'll get some, of course, some of them beautiful,
right,
but the pickings is not like it's not like that. It's not like you know what I mean. You know,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you see an 8
That's
and 9 out there, you're gonna take the 8 and 9. You're gonna hey, let's go to date. Let's hang out. You know what I'm saying? 8 and 9 out there. You're not gonna turn that one down because the pickings is just not like it used to be. Before you can turn down a 9 or 10, yeah, I don't feel like going on no date with you. I don't want to hang out with you. I'm
right.
waiting, But now you don't really got that leisure or what do you call it? What's that word? You don't got that yeah, this, you know what I mean.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I could change my mind on that, but if I do go, I'll probably check out Fitz homeboy, Black Mamba, and
Mm-hmm.
and and do more stuff like in the major cities, and because I know they got
Right.
pockets of hotties in there. I've seen the
Oh
videos.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Santo Domingo, Santiago, them clubs, they can
Yeah, so I
stuff really.
yeah I had to do the Black Mamba tour, club tour, whatever, hood tour, whatever they got going on. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, and I would definitely have to go check Sasua out, just because. But I don't know. It seems like it's really hard to film there too, because those girls really don't want to be filmed at all. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I noticed that from the footage. They on top of them.
Mm. Yeah.
Or maybe the better looking chicks know how to dodge dodge the cameras. I don't know, but I noticed they all be doing those numbers uh, with the cameras. I remember way back passport action. I think he was doing a live or something. He had his camera up on the table, and the chick faced his GoPro down on the table. He picked it back up like, nah, don't be touching my camera. Oh
Wow.
man, that was a while ago though. That was a couple of years ago. But,
Wow.
yeah, but that was that. Well, shoot, man, we've been on over an hour and a half. I think it's about time we go ahead and wrap it up. You got any closing remarks? Y'all make sure y'all check out Razor Rays and his channel. Let me see if I can pull it back up here.
Please check me out. Check me out, guys. Check me out. I'm just a normal person. Please just check me out. Check out my channel, my little channel. I'm trying to grow to a Shrill Life. I'm trying to get Shrill Life's 3,000 subs.
Oh man, we try to get past that. We
Please,
all keep it moving.
please.
Just keep dropping the good content. It's gonna come, but hopefully, my peoples will find you and vice versa. I know I already
That's
got
right.
a few from you today, so I do appreciate that. And
If you build it, they will come.
there you go.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Cartagena coming soon again for you, sooner than you
Yes.
than you might think.
Sooner than you might think, and then on to maybe DR or on to Rio de Janeiro, because I'm a travel YouTuber now. I got to
There you
get into
go.
that mode of being a travel YouTuber. I got to get out my mama's basement, as the troll say. I got to get into the mode of being a travel YouTuber and just flying and just exploring and filming and just showing everybody the wonders of the planet. So I got to do it. But I got to go back to Cartagena. Got some unfinished business there first, but then
Yeah, unfinished business. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like the beaches, so Brazil definitely seemed like an obvious choice. You know, Rio.
Yes. My eyes on that
So,
Coco Cabana Beach. I got my eyes on that. I've been
yeah,
watching that.
I gotta get down there for some of those caparinis or whatever those things are. They be drinking on the beach. Uh,
Cabarini, you call them?
huh?
That's what they call them, Cabarinis.
I think
Cabarini.
so. Something like that. It looks like a almost like a what's it call it? A crap, I can't even think of it right now.
Mm,
Uh, I'm gonna say gin and tonic, but it's not gin and tonic. Um,
mm.
God dang it. I can't think of it. It's gonna drive me crazy now that I can't think of it. The one with they got the spearmint in it and they muddle it. Uh God dog. Well, anyway, they look refreshing. It's kind of like a lemonade and with a little liquor in it or something like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
so yeah, I gotta make it. So maybe we won't have to do a trips one day. Um figure out how to all meet up in
Yeah,
some
travel
country.
road trip. Yeah, we do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing, travel road trip. We do some YouTubing out there. Get our tube on.
Right, right,
Some
right.
YouTube going out there.
A mojito. I could not think. Thank you, Keymaker. God
Oh,
damn.
yeah, I know mojito. I drink that
Yeah,
car, mojito. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
mojito. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. That was gonna
Mojito.
drive me crazy if I got off the stream and couldn't think of it. Riddle. Yeah, Melvin knew it too. I could not think of the name. Goddamn mojito.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
was
what.
waiting for the name. That's why I couldn't even think of mojito. I was like, bro, this is some other type of drink he's talking about. I was like, what is
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
What is this tonic he's talking about? I was like,
yeah. It's not gin and tonic by no means, but that's what it reminds me of. Santa Domingo has some great joints. I think we already saw that. Club Del Rey is open in San Jose, Costa Rica. Now, is that the girl club, like the brothel or something?
Club Del
Uh,
Rey. I heard of hotel. I heard of the hotel Del Rey. I don't know if
okay,
that's still that's what you talk about. Hotel Del Rey. Something
I
like
don't.
Hotel Del Rey. I was researching this like in 2017. It's back in the days. I don't know if they still open though. Yeah, it's like it's a big hotel and girls hang
Now,
out in there. Yeah, on the
I
bottom,
remember
whatever.
some cat went down there and gave the breakdown of everything going on, and I don't think they liked that. His channel got taken down, or I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
It was back in the
Don't
mid.
give
Back in the,
that. Don't give that breakdown in.
yeah, right. Like he was breaking down. Now you want to stay at this hotel, and you go see these girls over here. And oh man, it was he was doing a public service, but they didn't take too kindly to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you, Brian. Great show, guys. Um, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Yep, yep. Mojitos. I could use me a little mojito right now. But Razor, it's been a pleasure, my brother. I appreciate you dropping in. I'm gonna try to keep doing these streams, make them better, and I'll figure out how to incorporate stuff. Um,
Yeah.
and make it much better. But I appreciate you following through, man, and blessing the show. And
Thanks
let's
for the
keep it
invite.
going. Yeah, 2022, we got to keep these live streams going, keep the momentum. Even while we're in the matrix, I know we're all suffering and want to
Mhm.
get out, but we just got to keep grinding, crying mode. So I appreciate
Yes.
you making my live stream official tonight. And
Yeah. Yeah. I try my best. Try my best.
and that's what it is. Like I said, any last words once again?
Yeah. Just please subscribe to the Chill Strill like and it's been great talking to you in the chat, people in the chat, the new people that I met in the chat. Nice meeting you. Have a happy new year. And
Yeah,
hey, keep it pumping, keep these things going, and keep the momentum. The New Year's resolutions,
yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
they all come true for all of you, all of you. So
Yeah, yeah. This is a new year. Let's grind it out, y'all. Let's get it. Whatever you do, do it well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's pretty much it right now, man. So I thank you once again for inviting me on.
You welcome, man. Salute for coming, man. I appreciate it.
Hold up, I gotta do it. I'm ready to raise, and
And
I am
all right. Appreciate you, bro. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all tuned in. I think I got double digits this time, so it's getting bigger and better every time. So hopefully we touched on the subject matter a little bit. If not, we'll try better next time. And as you see, I'm trying to figure out how to work this particular app. I want to be able to show different things in the background, stuff like that. And I'll figure that out. But at any rate, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Salute. It's your boy Big Strilla. And I'm out like razor rays, baby.